Hello, how do you do, Tech N9ne, man?
Hey, Tech N9ne, how's it going? This is Ed Easton Jr. from USA Today's Chiefs Wire. How's it going today?
I'm really good, man. Really good, man. Just pulled up on this Falling in Reverse tour somewhere in Texas.
Hey, man, look, you're always grinding, so I definitely appreciate you taking any time just to speak with me, especially talking some Chiefs.
Yes, sir.
So definitely, and I actually do want to start off with just talking about your music, and you just had a recent release, the Class of Strange Music Collabos album. I just want
Yes, I
to,
did.
yeah, I just want to get your just your inspiration behind starting that project.
Well, man, my partner Travis came to me like, man, we need another Collabos. We haven't had one in 7 years. And I'm like, yo, I think I have a perfect name for it, man. We're going to call it COSM, Class of Strange Music. And this time we're going to go outside of strange artists and back to old strange artists. I mean, previous strange artists, and just all around the spectrum, I'm sizzling. And I ended up having a song with Killer Mike and Hobson on it, you know what I'm saying, with ordained choir, and next thing you know, you turn around, I have Kevin Gates with Snow the Product and Joey Cool on Zod with me, you know what I mean? And just all over the spectrum, man, you know what I mean? I didn't have any barriers creating Cosm. People that were with Strange aren't with Strange anymore. People that are connected spiritually and, musically, Strange got a piece of that also, man. I could name everybody, you know what I mean, because it's so many. It's such a big album, and the people in Kansas City that came through, man, it's so many, man. Female rappers as well, man, I'm so proud of this project.
No, definitely, man. I heard this song with Fat Man Scoop as well.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know it's like so many different people we can shout out. It's great stuff. And, and I do want to go and actually, just start off because, like I said, I'm covering the Chiefs. What was the moment that you can remember? I don't know how long ago, but when you became a Chiefs fan, was there like a specific player or a team? A certain season, I should say.
Man, it goes all the way back to I was 5 years old, man, with my Uncle Ike, man. My Uncle Ike always been intertwined with the Kansas City Chiefs. Anything sports, Uncle Ike has been intertwined. And I remember him taking me when I was 5 years old, man, and, every year I'd go to the game with him, man. And I've been a fan since I was 5, bro. I'm about to be 53 this year,
Wow. I mean, you've seen it all, I should say, in terms of the team's progress from the down years to obviously the good years now.
Yeah.
Can you? Is there like I could say like a player even before this crop of players now, this current dynasty that really stood out to you?
I remember us going to see J.T. Smith, man. I think I remember Jan Stenerud or something like that. Do you know that name?
Well, that's taking it back. I don't really know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I was young, bro. You know what I mean? Young, but I remember going to see J.T. Smith a lot, man.
So I was saying,
I'm sure I could think of more names, but it was so long ago,
Hey, I definitely understand. And, like obviously the 50 years, the wait to getting to that Super Bowl and winning that first one back in 2019. What do you remember just from that moment, experiencing winning the first one?
I thought 2019, because I created Red Kingdom in 2019.
Yes.
The song, and I could have swore we didn't win that year. Are you sure it was 2019?
Well, it's
2020.
It's the 2019 season, and then they win it in 2020. So they technically call it the 2019 season.
Yeah. So I remember having Red Kingdom, and I remember specifically the Chiefs organization calling me to perform that song along with other songs. You know what I mean? A few times, and I went to my first Super Bowl that year, and I've witnessed them win, and win and win. And being a fan for all those years, man, it's such a magical feeling, man. Me and my Uncle Ike, who took me when I was 5, he sat with me next to me on the front row at the Super Bowl. You know, if you have the Chiefs bench right there, if you look behind it, we were right there. And we got to witness the Chiefs win the Super Bowl together, man. You know what I mean? Look at each other with big eyes like, what? Magical feeling, man. Magical feeling. For me, because he goes every year. You know, ever since I was a little boy, no matter who's playing, he would be in that city. You know what I'm saying? And I never went. I was always working on Tech N9ne, man. And when I started going, you know, we started winning. Maybe I'm a good luck charm.
Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, that's the perfect way to look at it. I mean, you know, you want to be considered that. I mean, the team has been pretty much untouchable for the last few years. I do want to actually get your thoughts because, you know, you got the current crop of players. I've heard like different interviews that they've done, like, you know, Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes. They always talk about just your presence and how much you mean to the organization. How has it been like talking with the players? It just like, I guess, the vibe that you get from them.
Everybody is so down to earth. You would think, you know, when people make a lot of money, sometimes they lose their head. You know what I'm saying? These guys have not lost their heads at all, man. People say the same thing about me. You know, I've been a multimillionaire for some years, and I treat people how I want to be treated, and I get the same vibe from Pat. I get the same vibe from Kelce and Chris Jones. Everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody shows love and respect, man. You know what I'm saying? Pacheco. You know what I'm saying? All of them show big love and humility, man. You know what I'm saying? And really good dudes. Really good dudes, man.
It's really cool. And then you were actually one of the performers in the first ever Kelce Jam. Yeah, that's everyone knows like Kelce puts together his favorite artists, and every year he wants to make this a big festival. Just performing in that and just obviously being in Kansas City and just that whole vibe. What do you think this team, just in general, has brought to the energy of Kansas City over the last, I would say, 6 or 7 years?
Whenever the Chiefs are up, crime and killings are down in Kansas City. I've noticed it. The morale in the town, man, changes, man, when the Chiefs are up. When the Chiefs are winning, man, we're all winning. And I'm sure if you talk to the PD, they would say the same thing. You know what I mean? Things change in the streets. You know what I mean? From what I see, from where I'm standing, you know what I mean? I've heard people say it, and I felt it in the town, you know, going out celebrating with the town when we're winning. I've been down at KC Live when we're winning, you know what I mean? Like, just the energy in the town, man, changes, and you don't hear any stories of murders or anything. You know, the Chiefs bring the town joy, man, and happiness and togetherness, just like music does, you know?
No, it's definitely important, and it's obviously great to hear, and just the energy that this team brings. Like I said, Tech, I know you have a lot going on, so like I don't want to hold you up, but I do have one question I have to ask you. This is a question that we ask any of our celebrity guests whenever we talk about the Chiefs. And if you're putting together your all-time Chiefs team, who is your starting tight end? Now, there's no wrong answer, but I'm always curious to see which way people sway. Do they go Travis Kelce or do they go Tony Gonzalez?
I'm going to have to say Travis Kelce, man. I got love for Tony Gonzalez. I just did a signing with him a few months ago down at Union Station, man. It was good to see him. You know what I'm saying? But I have to go with Travis Kelce, man. He's a problem.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's a problem. I'm sorry. Sorry, Tony.
I like that. And actually, I'm sorry, I got one more I do want to sneak in there. What is your prediction? Do they get the three-peat this year?
Of course we do. You know what I mean? We're the best team, man. And it's going to happen again. I have this song on COSM called Zod. I say, we win a whole lot, green light and no stops. I'm gonna be your roadblock. We always win, 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 win. What again and again and again and again and again? It's gonna keep happening.
Ooh.
Zod is the prediction. That's the one with Kevin Gates and Snow the Product and Joey Cool on the song with me. Zod. It tells you that we're gonna win, 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 win again and again and again and again and again. So that's the prediction.
I love it, man. We definitely looking forward to it. I hope to hear you perform that song right away at the stadium. I'm hoping to hear that right away.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tech, thank you so much for your time, man. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
All right, take care.